Hi all and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you one of my go-to moves using one of these, a med ball. Now this is a med ball exercise that I believe every golfer can benefit from, no matter age or golfing ability, and it just has so many benefits to you and your golf game. The best news is we don't even need a wall to throw the ball into, so you're not going to annoy any fellow gym goers, partners, or neighbours. Let's get stuck in. So the move in question is what I call the med ball rotate and stop. Now all you need for this is a light ball. So I've got a 1 kilo med ball here, but if you're doing this from home and you don't have a med ball, you could use something like a football. As long as the ball is light, that's going to enable us to move with speed. So we're going to set up as if we were going to do a normal med ball toss. So imagining this is my wall, kind of driver stance through the feet, but unlike the med ball toss, I'm actually going to have the ball a little bit higher, so kind of around chest height. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load onto my trail side as I rotate to the right, so I'm demoing this as a right-handed golfer. So I'm loading back here, and I'm going to go as if I was going to kind of throw the ball or toss the ball into the wall as explosively as I can, but I'm not actually going to let the ball go. So this is why we don't need a wall for this movement. So I'm loading, I'm exploding, and then I'm going to stop. So I'm not going to throw the ball into the wall. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to really use this lead side of my body, so the left side as a right-handed golfer, to pull me and break my entire system so that I don't let the ball go and the ball doesn't travel out in front into the wall. So, driver stance, arms fairly straight, ball at about chest height. I load, I explode, and I stop. What you can see here is how hard I'm working through the ground. So I'm really using that lower body to stop me. I'm loading as if I'm going to explode and throw that ball as aggressively as I can. And then I'm pulling up and I'm stopping. So if I demonstrate from this angle, ball probably starts nearer the lead foot. I kind of load and then I go to explode, but I pull up. And what you should really feel here is this left side of the body, so these left kind of obliques here, all the way up through this left leg, really working hard to put on the brakes and stop that ball going too far. So a couple of things to kind of look out for when we're doing this. Firstly, we don't want to start braking too fast. So you don't want to do it like this, okay? So we obviously need to apply some forward force as if we were going to launch that ball first before we hit the brakes. The second thing is where the ball stops. So when I do this, you can see that I'm able to apply force and pull up, and the ball isn't really drifting past that lead leg much. If you start to see this kind of movement, you're not applying enough braking force. So this is something that happens quite a bit with golfers. We tend to be quite trail side dominant. We kind of over accelerate the club. We maybe see kind of motions like this where we're kind of powering up and over with trail shoulder. So a lot of right-handed golfers tend to be very kind of right side dominant, and obviously vice versa for a left-sided or left-handed golfer. So this kind of movement can be quite challenging to start with. So we're trying to work on that lead side and the ability to brake, which is fantastic for sequencing, using the ground, and can have things, a positive impact on things such as kind of playing as well. But what we're mainly using it for is some explosive work, challenging that core and really challenging the ability of the body to brake or de-accelerate. So I'll give you a couple more. So we're here, we load, we explode, and we stop. So really winding up as if we're going to let that ball go into the wall, pulling up. You should feel lead side of the body, lead obliques working really hard to stop you there to de-accelerate. Now we would do that on both sides. We'd be looking for a couple of sets of around 6 to 8 reps on each side, really trying to work as aggressively with as much intent as possible, and then hitting those emergency brakes at the end and really challenging that lead side braking system. And there we have it. Super simple yet super effective move to help get you moving a little bit more explosively and potentially help with some swing feels as well. Give it a go and let me know how you get on. If you've enjoyed this video, then please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And if there's any future golf fitness topics you want me to cover on the channel, let me know in the comments below.